What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Jania K on the ones and twos. No, I'm just playing. Welcome back to my video. I just want to come on here and have a little conversation with y'all, a little story talk time. Of course, I am back at work. I enjoyed my 3 days off messing around on the internet, trying to figure out multiple ways to get money without having to come back to my job, but unfortunately I had to. So basically, subscribe, like, follow me on YouTube, share my videos, whatever you got to do to get me noticed. Help me. I need out this job immediately. So I just came on here to share a little story time. It's going to become Christmas, so I want to give some positive advice on different things. I'm going to start a little business soon, another business on top of the other business that I'm still trying to work out. That stuff is stressful. It is not easy, and you got to put the work into it and the effort. I got a financial stress relief from these bills, so now I'm able to start trying to put more work into a business. I had so much stuff that I had to deal with, and it's okay. I want to cry right now that I got that stuff off of my credit. I got I just want to cry right now because it feels amazing. I've been struggling all my life. Like y'all watched my last video when I talked about me being homeless and being in the streets, and it's like, this is a feeling. It's like I've been in my house 3 years, where I pay rent because I don't own a house yet. That's what I'm working on next, is to go and get somebody to help me get a home where I can be able to say, hey, I'm a first-time home buyer, homeowner. I want to get me a home. So again, I want to cry because the breakthroughs and the amazing stuff is coming to me. The breakthrough and the amazing stuff is coming, and it might take years, it might take months, but when I tell y'all that the breakthrough has been so real for me, it's been so real for me. It's like certain things I didn't want to do, certain things that I didn't want to follow through with because it was sucking the life out of me financially, with the little job that, I ain't gonna call it little, with the job that I have working for other people, another person. It makes you feel extremely good because I was able to take care of those things and manage those things. When I first moved when I moved back to Detroit from Taylor, I was working off of a check for $300 a week. I was working for $300 a week and paying $550 in rent, phone bills, and keeping food in me and my child's mouth. And when I sit there and I tell you that God is amazing and God will do anything for you if you believe and trust in him, and when I say it's hard, I still struggle with trusting somebody I don't see. But at the same time, it's like, how did you get here? Why are you here? And it's amazing. I can say it's amazing. I came from a lot of my background. I came from making $300 literally a week and paying bills, putting gas in my car, and it's like, it's been a blessing. So for you who are out there struggling, it is a breakthrough coming for you, baby. Don't think it's not. It's a breakthrough coming for you, and it's gonna come for you, and it's gonna come for you strong. I promise you that. And it's not gonna be where you feeling like, oh, it's perfect. It's just a feel good to get certain things off your back. It's a feel good to make you want to do different things in your life. It's just amazing. It makes you want to strive for bigger and better things. It makes you, I know God took me through certain things to see and understand, because if he would have gave me certain things at some point in my life, maybe he didn't, because he knew I would have thought I was better than other people. Maybe he would have figured that I wouldn't have counted on him. I wouldn't have depended on him. So for whatever reason, I haven't been placed in a place where other people are at right now. He's done it for a reason. Stop listening to these people that's on Instagram, Facebook, and they're constantly bragging and talking about what they have. When they bragging and talking about what they have, don't feel bad, because they work so hard for these accomplishments and to get to where they're at. And just because you're not where they're at, you don't have to feel bad. You don't have to feel overwhelmed. You don't have to feel angry. You don't have to feel upset. Maybe that life that they're living in Hollywood and rapping and singing, that wasn't what he put in us to do. You know, we look at all these people and these rappers and these singers, and we feel like they didn't put that in us for us to do. Look what happened to the rapper Young Dolph. He made all these millions and did all this stuff, and he left this earth. Look at all these other rappers and singers, Tupac and Biggie, that done left us. They made all this money and they left over some bull crap. So don't take what other people are posting and doing and saying, I wish I was like them. Those people will probably tell you, if they was here today, to be you. Do you. You know what I'm saying? And it's amazing for me to even, it's amazing. I want to cry. I feel great. I took everything that I had today and paid some certain things off that needed to be paid today. But I guaranteed you, I am striving, I am pushing for my 18-year-old to graduate in 6 months, because I'm going to feel like I made a big accomplishment. I didn't graduate from high school or none of that. So I want to feel like as a mother, I didn't give up on him. I want to feel like as a mother, I pushed him to do what he was supposed to do, you know. And if I can get that chance to see him actually walk across the stage in 6 months and he actually do what he have to do, I'm going to feel amazed by that. I'm going to feel excited by that. So I have to trust the process and know, as a mother, and God, I could have been pregnant so many times. I could have had so many abortions. I could have had so many babies, but God did not want that for me. I'm telling you, y'all, he is amazing. He's awesome. And for those of you who are going through those things and those situations, I'm going to even talk about those situations on my YouTube page, because I know it's women that is struggling with that. You know what I'm saying? It's women that is struggling with that. It's some women that I know in my heart that are so heartless of all kind of different things. And I'm the type of people that I stay away from. I stay away from those type of people, because I don't want that hurt to fall on someone who is not as heartless as certain people. Some people are just heartless. You know, I come from a woman who was physically abused. I come from a place of a woman who gave up in the world. And it's like right now, December, I think December is my month, and I'm claiming it, and I'm going to be happy, and I'm ready to take some trips now. I'm ready to just be out in the world. I prayed over my God, and Jesus came to me while I was sitting on the couch today. I didn't even get on my knees, and I started talking to these people, and I started shouting and screaming out everybody's names, even my family members, and pouring blessings over their lives and hoping nothing but blessings over their lives while I was talking to God. So when I tell you all that I come from a place that I want nothing but happiness in my life right now, because I came from a place of happiness with my mom, but when I walked out my mom's house and never returned, I attracted myself over to a world of demons, evil people, and even turned myself like that. You can be better than that. You don't have to be feeling like you're less than. You don't have to feel like you're less than. I had someone come to me the other day and text my phone, for instance, and this person I considered a friend. And it's like they text my phone, and when he texts my phone, he has stated for me to go get him something. He was like, oh, can you go get me some bullets from the such and such place? And I feel like in my heart, you saw me twice before you texted my phone. And a whole week went past. You saw me twice and you was acting real funny. You saw me twice. And as soon as you needed something, you text my phone. But you was acting real funny through the week prior to this. So did I get mad? Did I get angry? Did I upset? I was more so hurt because I said, this is why I don't have friends, or certain type of friends. I ain't gonna say friends because I do have a friend. She stay where she stay, and I stay where I stay, and we communicate when we communicate. So I'm not gonna sit here and say that I don't have friends. It's the type of friends that you have. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't allow him in my circle being the type of person he was, because at 1 minute you okay with me, and then the next minute you looking at me sideways, and then another time you see me, you look at me sideways, but then as soon as you need something, you calling me on the phone or you sending me a text about something. I can't help you, bro. So don't allow them type of people in your life. Don't go off on them. Don't cuss them out. You can let them know you about that. You can also let them know that you ain't buying that BS. You know, you can also let them know that you're not buying that BS, because that's how I was. I don't care how much I want to cry, how grateful I am. It's just certain people BS I'm not buying. I'm sorry. So with that being said, I didn't respond to the text, and I just left them on red. And then I took them off red probably 10, 12 hours later, the next day later, you know, because I don't want them kind of people in my life, you know. So I think I'm good, and I believe that you are good, and I know that you are good. You have to trust the power in the Lord, and I promise you, he will work each and every way. He gonna work every way for you. He gonna work every way for you. He gonna do everything that needs to be done for you in his power, because he's not gonna never ever. And when I say he's not gonna never ever, he's not gonna never ever forsake you. No matter, you gonna even have a bad day where you don't even trust God. You're gonna even probably go weeks without praying. But I guarantee you, he's not gonna leave your side, so don't leave his side, because I had to come right back every time. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all like this video. I hope y'all are interested in seeing more of my videos. But yes, you have to trust yourself, believe in yourself, and tell yourself, this is what I can do. Talk to y'all kids. Let y'all kids know that you love them, and let them know as well that you can't kill yourself stressing about them. I can only give you the guidance, the protection, the stuff that you need, and then we can go from there. But all that chasing you down, about to kill myself, you got to let your kids know this is what you have to do. And the only way you're going to be able to do that is you X, Y, and Z. So I pray. I put prayer on each and every one of y'all lives today and tomorrow. I will put my link in the description to my email if anyone needs to contact me. But we are better than anything that is possible. We can do anything that we put our minds to, y'all. And let's just do it. If you like this video, do all the things you need to do. And I'm going to put my email down in the description below.